I think if I wanted to emphasize one thing about this whole idea of planting trees where people live, work, play, and are educated, it would be the urgency around the whole thing. Because we're being told by people who know a lot more about it than I do, that we have about 5-10 years left to act positively and radically in a way that's going to impact the effects of climate change in a good way.
What we've known for more than 60 years is that the time to plant a tree is now. The time to plant a tree was yesterday.
I do truly believe it is a critical time for all of us to be focused on mitigating climate change and supporting biodiversity loss. I believe Trees for Life gets that, and we appreciate their collaboration.
Trees for Life plans to harness these concerns into a movement that is defined by action.
I got to know about your organization through having an interaction with David. When it comes to making new deals, in the case of David visiting the nursery, he indicated that he liked the plants he was seeing and he needed some for this season, and we made a deal on the spot. It's very much a handshake and a verbal commitment, and someone like David has that credibility within the industry. He's a seasoned, well-respected professional. Today's market, which is an anomaly in our world, there's an enormous amount of demand for plants. So there's more plants wanted than I can produce, or that any of the existing facilities that I'm aware of are capable of producing. So these relationships are valuable because it's now about who gets taken care of.
Our objective is to inspire, motivate, and empower tree planting organizations to plant trees and shrubs right across the country. We need to collaborate on climate solutions. But we all know that one of the simplest things we can do is plant a tree. And so what we need at Trees for Life is for Canadians to jump on board with us and to work with us and to support us in our effort to plant more trees in urban spaces across the country.
The flexibility of Trees for Life, willing to work outside the box, seeing the benefits of engaging this community. Partnerships are really key to helping us make those advances.
Trees for Life wouldn't be possible if it weren't for the commitment that's been made by Natural Resources Canada through the 2 Billion Tree Program. Every dollar Canadians donate to Trees for Life will be matched. We want to get people thinking outside of the box and starting to think in terms of possibilities, not just in terms of what they have at their doorstep, but rather what their community might do if they all come together around this issue. Trees are a miracle. Trees are a breathing machine. They're more sophisticated, they're more effective than anything that's been created by the hand of humankind. Thanks to over 4,500 Canadians who came to us as volunteers, tree planters, donors, sponsors, we are planting over 2.4 million trees, and we've raised over $12 million. We've just scratched the surface of the potential to plant trees where Canadians live, work, and play. Continued support from tree-passionate Canadians will ensure that we will continue to imagine new tree planting opportunities and projects across the country. We're ready to get to work, roll up our sleeves, work with Canadians that want to plant trees to help them do what they believe is possible. Why not plant your own breathing machine? You can learn more by visiting us at treesforlife.ca.